Hey, it's Patrick here. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're taking a look at how to learn any skill that you want to learn. Now, the first step to learning any skill is to really want to learn that skill. And it's got to also be based around something that you enjoy and something that you're passionate about. Because if you're just learning it, for a reason other than your own personal interest or because you genuinely want to learn it, then it's not going to be very easy, and it's going to be very easy to get bored and get burnt out and just kind of drop it. So number one thing is got to be something that you are passionate about and something that you enjoy, whether it's improving your skills in a certain sport, or whether it's learning a certain language, or learning different technical skills like programming or whatever it is. This could be literally anything. If you learn how to skateboard, if you want to learn how to, who knows, whatever it is, go surfing. No matter what, you got to enjoy it, and you got to enjoy practicing it, and you got to enjoy just doing it in general. Even if you're terrible at first, you got to enjoy it, and you got to be genuinely interested, and you got to really genuinely want to learn that skill. Now, once you have that all figured out, go to the internet, because that is the biggest resource that you have of information. And it's literally just infinite information. And the internet is constantly growing as well. If you go on YouTube, you can search how to this. You can learn a billion different things online. I've learned so many things just Googling them or searching it on YouTube, whether it's skills that I've practiced, whether it's learning different instruments, or if I had an issue with my car, I can search it on YouTube and find out how to fix it. I'm not somebody who's been good with cars at all, but I've fixed so many things in my little car just by looking them up online. I don't have any people in my family that taught me anything about cars, or anybody that's super good with cars really close to me or anything like that. It's all just from my own research. I have had this philosophy for a very long time that I'm gonna do everything I can myself as much as I can, and that has taken me a very long way, and I enjoy doing things myself. I've learned so many different things, whether it's tasks, getting things done, like working on my car, or it's just things that I like music, for example. I remember I was in either elementary, middle school, in high school. I remember growing up, I would go on YouTube and search, how to play this song. I would just search how to play songs that I liked in my personal life, songs that I actually listened to. I would search how to play them on piano and just play around on the piano and learn all that stuff. And I was pretty much self-taught on piano, learn how to play by ear. And yeah, that's one skill that I genuinely enjoy, and that's just from me learning online and consulting resources. I took piano lessons for maybe a month in second grade, and that's it, just the introductory stuff. And then other than that, I had no, training, no teaching, no lessons or anything. It's just for me going out on my own, consulting the internet, pulling up my phone, going on YouTube, search how to play this, and then just for me messing around, and I learned how to play piano that way. And similarly, I had a little ukulele in middle school, and I just wanted to learn how to play it, and I was like, what, why not? So I went online, and I figured out, I watched a few videos, and I learned how to play ukulele. And same thing with guitar and all these other instruments. I did take other instruments in school, in band and stuff like that, and I played saxophone, but that wasn't me teaching myself. But still, I learned instruments in school with that structure. Then I also learned instruments on my own through the internet. So that just shows you that you can learn things. You can learn any skill you want to through the internet. Especially nowadays, if you go to websites like udemy.com, this is one. I'll put a link in the description as well, and I'll put it up on the screen, obviously. And I like to promote Udemy because it has helped me so much in my life, and especially with professional skills, that they are really amazing. Because basically, Udemy, you can go on there and you can take courses on any topic. There's literally a billion different topics you can learn courses on, and it can be hours and hours of video lectures, of assignments, of things to help you learn. And all the courses are 10 to 20 bucks, That's all it is. Because it says they're originally like 100, but they're literally constantly on sale for 10 to 20 bucks, like constantly. So I've taken dozens of courses on there. I've taken, at least for me, I've taken a lot of them. I've learned a ton of web development and web design through there. A little bit of app development for iPhones. A lot of technical stuff when I was getting into that. Social media marketing, a lot of marketing stuff, SEO, finance. Like, there's been tons and tons of things on there that I've learned, and not just professional skills do they teach on there. They also teach tons of other things, like, you know, interpersonal skills like communication and whatever else. I can't even think right now. There's like a billion different things on there. You can learn video editing, you can learn graphic design, you can learn languages on there, you can learn all kinds of things. I'm pretty sure there's even, like, you know, very specific things, even like, you know, how to be a yoga teacher or things like that. There's tons of different things on udemy.com, and there's also plenty of other websites out there as well, even some that are more specific to certain areas. Like, I know for a fact, like I said, back when I was getting into the programming stuff, and I still do a bit of programming, I still do a bit of web design. I have a marketing business that I run, kind of on the side, kind of a small little thing, but I still do that. And I know for a fact, just to give you an example, there's a website, I believe, Team Treehouse. You can go and you can learn specific programming skills and stuff like that. And a lot of these also, and it might seem, you know, for some people you might be thinking, oh, these are just a bunch of videos, you know, what if I need help? I can't get help. You know, like, that's why it's good to go to school and go take classes and go pay for lessons and things like that. Well, no, because the reality is, a lot of these online places, you know, no matter what it is, whether it's just regular YouTube video or whether it's, you know, a course you're taking on Udemy, there's communities around you of potentially millions of people out there. If you have a question, drop it in the comments on the YouTube video. Maybe even the person that made the video will respond to you. Or if not, maybe a bunch of other people will respond to you and answer your question. If you're on udemy.com, they have these little forums for your classroom, essentially, and you can ask questions there and they'll answer them for you. The teachers will answer them for you. Or you can just go on the forums and ask questions. You can literally get so much help through the internet for free without even having to pay for anything. Like I said, if you just go on YouTube, you can search how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. You know, no matter what skill it is, whether it's you're learning math, like different things in math, whether you're learning, like I said, languages, whatever it is, even physical things, like if you're trying to train, if you're trying to become like a bodybuilder, or just get in better shape, or, you know, just learn any kind of skill, no matter what it is, you can learn it from the internet. And that has been the greatest teacher for me in my entire life, and I believe that most people don't take advantage of it as much as they should, because there's so much you can do out there. You can make money on the internet, you can network with people on the internet, you can learn skills on the internet, you can do a billion different things. So take advantage of it, learn some skills that you want to learn to develop yourself in your life, professionally, personally, no matter what it is. Just pursue things that interest you. That's all it is. That's all I've done my entire life, is just learn things that I'm interested in learning. You know, this is why I, you know, feel a little bit strongly against school in my own personal life. I'm not saying school is wrong for everybody, but I never liked the fact that I had to study things that I did not enjoy. You know, even if I'm pursuing a computer science degree and I'm really interested in computer science, I still gotta take math, still gotta take English, still gotta take history, I had to take East Asian culture, and all these other weird things that I wasn't interested in, and that just made me dread doing it every day. And on the other hand, I have been, like I said, pretty much my entire life pursuing things on the internet, learning things on the internet, learning things I'm interested about. You know, I would watch documentaries about space and about existence and about science and all these things, and I was like, I was just genuinely learning things that I enjoyed. And, you know, taking a step back, I'm like, wow, I have learned a billion things through teaching myself through the internet, as opposed to, you know, traditional schooling and things like that. So that's just my philosophy. Let me know in the comments if you have learned any skills online, or, you know, just how you feel about this entire subject. I'd love to hear it. Anything else of value I can share with you, I'm going to share it. Have a great day. Peace out.